We are now drawing a tower on the top of a cliff. It's quite easy, you might just want to simply sketch out the mountain and then add a little tower on top of it following these lines I'm drawing right now. Then grab your pens and remember to use a thicker pen for the outlines of everything, both for the tower, both for the mountain, and then simply grab your thinner pen and add the basic shadows as we've always done. And that's it, you have your tower on the top of a cliff. We are now drawing the entrance of a tomb. Simply sketch out a cliff, then add some basic standing stones for the entrance, add some little rocks at the sides, and then try to draw an isometric entrance for the tomb. You then want to grab your pens, grab the thicker ones and use them for the outlines, then grab your thinner ones and use them for adding textures, both for the standing stones, the little rocks, and the cliffs as well. Since the entrance of the tomb is quite small, you might want to grab thin pens to actually ink it, just to be sure to not miss any details. Then add minor texture details, and then there you go. You have the entrance of your tomb. This feature will be the entrance of a cave, and as you can see, I'm using a lot of pointy lines and triangle-based shapes. I'm using these shapes because, as you can see, they convey danger, and they give off a very menacing vibe. And you might want to use this icon if your map will feature a very creepy entrance of a dungeon. With the thinner pen you have, you simply want to add basic shadows, and there you have it. You have the entrance of your dungeon. At this point, I am drawing two rocks emerging from a little lake. I wanted to give some magical effect vibe to these rocks, so as they are pointing to each other, they are actually creating some kind of magic, as we did for the previous portal in the previous video. You know the process. Thicker pens for the outlines, then grab your thinner ones, add the basic shadows, and then you want to grab your thinner pen, draw little circular lines in the middle of the two rocks to give off this magical event happening. This last feature is just a simple tree with some gravestones next to it. It can be useful if you want your map to have a special tree that needs to be remembered, maybe as an icon or some kind of religious totem, and you want to separate it from the forest, so this might be a simple icon for it. This is the scan of the final features I've just drawn. Please guys, let me know in the comments what features you'd like to see next in the videos. Like and subscribe to see more videos coming, and see you in the next video.